We have the toughest journey yet of our career as an engineer coming up. We will have to take a fully loaded coal train from Rockwood Junction all the way up and down a mountain pass to Cumberland Yard. But first, we are tasked with putting this train together. So today, we are going to have to fully load up this coal train and get ready to depart from Rockwood Junction in the next scenario. So this is our first time getting to operate one of the AC 4400s here. We're running with the 366. Let's go ahead and climb on here up through the front, as we are going to be taking the train right down there to fill up this coal train. Unfortunately, we do not have Bill with us here in the engine today. He is still on that train we brought up last episode. But here we go at the engineer's seat. Let's go ahead, actually, before we do anything, we gotta check down here. The control is on, the fuel generator is on, and the engine run is on, as well as dynamic braking. Before we do anything else, let's go ahead down to our little control panel here. Our brakes are already set in to cut in and lead. That is what you need, and if you don't know how to change it, you can change it with the functions here, F3 and F4, but cut in and lead is what you want. So we can exit. We don't need to save since those are already set. Let's go ahead, put the train into forward. Going to release the automatic brake here. And now time to set our speed control. So we're going to go down to 5 and then slow speed control. And we want to set it at 2 miles an hour, which right now it is at 5. So let's move it down to 4, 3, 2. And then we are going to do slow speed on. And we will hit exit. So we're going to release the independent brake now. And then apply power. And that should hold us at 2 miles an hour. We'll have to keep an eye on it though, as we do fill up more of the cars behind us with coal. The train will start getting heavier, and we will have to apply a little more power to keep it from completely stopping. So we have fully filled up the train. Let's go ahead and we are going to bring it to a stop now. Fully apply the automatic brake, and we should probably throw that in idle as well. So let's go ahead and let's check the track switch, as it looks like we are going to be coupling up to these 27 empty hoppers down here, and I would assume we will be filling them as well before taking off on our journey. So let's go ahead, put this thing into reverse and release our automatic, and we'll throw this into notch 2. Speaking of 2 blasts of the horn, and we will actually bump this up to notch 3, and we are ever so slowly starting to move here. Alright, so that was kind of weird that all of those cars just automatically filled with coal, but let's set this to neutral. Automatic brake to full service. We have to set control off, the fuel generator off, if I can get it, there we go, and the engine run off. As now that is going to do it for today. So all we have to do is head back to the pickup truck here, and they are going to bring us down to our next scenario, as we are going to get another gold medal here on this scenario. After spending our whole career up until now on Jeep 38s and SD40-2s, we have finally fully loaded up this coal train, and we are finally ready to take over the controls for the first time of the AC 4400 and lead this fully loaded coal train up and down the mountain into Cumberland Yard for our final CSX operation scenario.